So yeah, the voiceover business is pretty hard. Welcome back to Day One Voiceover. My name's Robert Vienna, and this video is going to be a little bit of an update to kind of show you where I'm at in my career so far, or supposed career, because I can't say things are going all that well. I'm going to try and keep an upbeat energy about the video here because it's not the end of the world, and I have to keep reminding myself that. But yeah, this video is going to be about how things aren't quite working out at the moment anyways. So I've had a little bit of a realization here over the last couple of months. First and foremost, that life can really get in the way of this type of career. And maybe that applies to all creative type careers or any type of entrepreneurship. But with voiceover in general, there's the acting piece of it, getting into that headspace, putting yourself into the character so that you can deliver the lines appropriately and stand out from all the other auditions. Well, that's really difficult. It's a really difficult thing to do when you have a lot going through your head and you have a lot of life stresses. I have a couple of things going on. I have a very amazing, wonderful dog that I've had for almost 10 years now, who is kind of living out her last days, and I've been doing everything I can to try and keep her around comfortable as possible. But that stress has really weighed on me, and that stress has transferred into not performing well at work. I went through probably about a 6-week, 8-week stretch almost, where I had a tension headache and kind of a little bit of nausea almost every day. And that's a difficult thing to do, to work through when you have to perform at work as well. So those things have kind of taken me out of the headspace of auditioning as much as I've wanted to. And that puts you out of practice. Now, thankfully, during that time, I've picked up coaching. And coaching has been absolutely amazing. Eye-opening in every way. It's been really great. I've been coaching with Chris Fries, which he doesn't advertise. You're not going to find him out there as one of the kind of super recognizable voiceover coaches. But if you know him or you can connect with him, he's an absolutely amazing coach. And he has a really, really long, successful career as well. So it's been really great coaching with him. And the overall goal was to help it improve my performance, which I absolutely believe that it has. I feel better when I'm reading. I feel more connected to the script. I feel like I can interpret things better before I even start vocalizing my audition. And it's great. It's been awesome. The thing is, it hasn't translated to any sort of success quite yet. And it can't be the coaching. There's just no way, because I feel so much better when I am reading. But for example, since you probably know, the pay-to-plays are my only source of work right now, or auditions. I don't do the direct marketing quite yet, but because that's my only way of measuring success, I kind of measure it by shortlists and wins and things like that. I haven't won a job in over 2 months, and I think I have a total of 5 shortlists out of my last 70, and only 1 out of my last 3 weeks. 3 weeks worth of auditioning. So that's what I mean when I say the voiceover business can be hard. It's really difficult. So it's not so much that, yeah, all the logistics is going to be tough, finding work and doing all of that, and getting to the auditions on time. But all of life's stresses are going to get in the way as well. And I say that because you guys know I've been very transparent about how the journey has gone so far. And I want to be transparent about that as well. If you're getting into this, this is acting. It really genuinely is acting. Just because it's not in front of the camera doesn't negate the fact that you really have to employ the same techniques. And if you have things going on in life that kind of are interrupting your headspace, then, well, that's going to affect your performance as well. So it's taken some work to kind of refocus myself, doing a little better at work. I'm going to start getting back into the booth and recording a little more as well. But I just wanted to put out there that as you're doing this and as you're growing through this, or someone that might have gotten past these types of times already, you'll know. Either you'll know for future reference or something you might have experienced in the past that, yeah, life really does get in the way. Probably more so than it has with any other job that I've ever done before. Even photography. Photography, you can hide behind the camera and just talk to people about how to pose, and you can still get some great photos. Acting is very different. So, what I did want to acknowledge as well, though, is one of the things that's keeping me motivated. What am I looking towards to help me move forward? For one, even though it is only a handful of shortlists, I am still getting them. So I'm going to take that as a win. At least it's not zero, which doesn't necessarily mean the end of the world either, but at least I know I'm doing something right. But more than anything, I'm looking to the success of those around me, people that I've met. So I want to acknowledge, first of all, Craig Peters, who is one of the first people I met when I started my channel. And he has absolutely skyrocketed in his career, and he's doing incredible things. He started right alongside me. He started watching the channel and started building his business right when I started, only he's seen tremendous success from it. National campaigns and agents and representation and agencies and things like that. And Craig, you're doing awesome, man. You've been an inspiration to me for so long, and I'm going to keep looking to your success to motivate myself. And then other people that I've met along the way, such as Derek. Derek is doing amazing. People that even comment to me through the channel, through the comments. People like Chris Velasco. I know you say you're not quite ready to put yourself out there, but the samples you've shared with me are top notch, man. And I think you're absolutely ready to go. And then other people I've met, Teresa, Aaron, and Jason, and Kevin, and you guys know who you are, who I'm naming. I just want you to know that your success is what's keeping me motivated. And I wanted to acknowledge that. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a shout out. Thanks so much for you guys pushing me along the way. Some of you guys I get to chat with regularly. Some I just kind of through the comments on the channel, which is fantastic either way. And if I haven't mentioned your name, even though we've chatted a few times, my apologies. But just know that that support has been fantastic. So yeah, to summarize, this is a tough business, and there's a lot more that gets in the way than I imagined. But there's a lot to look forward to as well. And there's a lot to keep working towards and things you can look to for motivation. One of the things about this community I've always heard is that everyone is a really, really tight-knit group in the voiceover community. Everyone wants to help each other. Everyone's willing to help each other. And so I just want to put that good vibe out there from the get-go, right? And I want to point out those that are doing well and let them know that their success is motivating me. So hopefully next video will come with more news of more success from my side. That's the ultimate goal, right? But leave some comments if you have anything to share, any supportive ideas, anything like that, or just simple, keep going, man. Either way, I hope to hear from you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.